ladies and gentlemen, how are you? Hello. I think most of you got my message that I sent to you this morning when I was out on my windy walk. It was very good. And not too many people out. Some mornings there when I take the dog out, it's quite busy around Ballyhome. She sort of in on the curb, out in the middle of the road, across the other side, always to avoid people, so it was nice and quiet this morning. So, I'm going to do a band class with you this afternoon now. One of the ladies who comes to me on a Wednesday evening, Jackie, requested if I would possibly do a class with bands in it, so that's what we're going to do. Well done to all of you that tried the Body Blitz class. I hear some of you were quite tired after it, a little bit flushed in the face and a little bit hot, and that's the whole purpose of it. So I'm glad you enjoyed it, and well done you for trying it. So I was just sort of thinking about, there's quite a few people who come to me, not old people, who are on their own, so sort of isolated and on their own, and I just sort of was thinking about them and how lonely it must be for them. So Diane, who many of you know from the Monday night and the Wednesday night class, sent me a lovely message to say that I had saved her life, because she enjoys just feeling in the realm of the Pilates and knowing that, you know, we're all out there somewhere trying to get on with it as best we can, and just sort of reminded me that she's alone. So spending a little bit of time thinking about those people as well. So hope you're looking after yourself, staying as isolated as you can. We're coming up to a not so nice time between the 6th and the 20th, if that is correct. So stay safe, okay? And if there's anything you'd like me to do for you, or put in the class, or, you know, just send me a wee text. You can contact me anytime you want, alright? Or you can ring me or send me a letter, whatever you wish, okay? So we're going to start by standing up on our feet hip distance, shoulders nice and relaxed. Just a nice little warm up. Nice big deep breath in and exhale down. Inhale and exhale, and one more time. And we're just going to set our posture, ladies and gentlemen. So we're going to relax the shoulders away from the neck, turn the toes forward, soften the knees. Remember to keep the ribs connected to the hip line. So nice lengthened spine. Anything that's not comfortable for you, you don't have to do it. Rest down if you need to. Remember not to let your back do any of the work. Don't shove your back into the floor. Always remember to try and focus on your pelvic floor muscles by lifting internally, pubic bone, gently upwards towards your waist. And again, I know I've told you these things a million times. Don't be pulling your tummy muscles so tight that you end up tilting your pelvis. Nice breath in. Lift the abdominals gently, especially if you've been sitting for a little while. Tuck the chin in towards the chest and slightly down. Now remember, only come down as far as is comfortable for you. You may feel the stretch already at the back of the calf muscles, into the hamstrings. Body weight back in the heels a little bit. Chin to chest. Arms are loose and heavy, ladies and gentlemen. Don't be forcing your fingers down. Don't be shoving your arms to the floor. Nice in-breath, exhale slowly. Build the spine back up. Shoulders relax. And breathe in. Exhale, up and over. Lengthen out the back of those legs. Nice breath in and exhale. Slowly bring that spine back up, chin towards your chest, shoulders fall away from your neck. Breathe in, lift. Exhale, forward, chin towards your chest. And every stretch, you should just be able to feel those muscles lengthening a little bit more. Inhale as you restack the spine. Exhale, out and over. Now remember, if you run out of breath, just breathe in and out again. And slowly restack. We're just going to take a nice little squat back. Bum goes back, shoulders relaxed, knees sit above the ankles. Inhale, push up. Exhale, down. Breathe in, lift. Breathe out. Show me the palms of your hands. Inhale. Keep the shoulders away from your neck. Breathe in. Take the weight back into the heels of your feet. Don't let your knees drift out. Don't let them roll in. Don't push them forward over your ankles. Inhale up. Exhale down. Breathe in. 4 to go. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale 3. Inhale. Exhale 2. Exhale 1. Inhale, lift. Lovely. Now we're just going to take that into a ski movement, so just nice and relaxed. Just float those arms all the way back. Push your bum back towards the wall behind you. Exhale, breathe in, breathe out. One more time, and gently relax. Hands on the hips, reset your posture, shoulders down, ribs connected. Now nice little heel raise, exhale up. Inhale, lower. Now, try not to push your weight forward. Think of your head tall to the ceiling and just press it up. Inhale, down. Exhale. Breathe in. Think about your ankles. As you push up into the tips of your toes, you may feel your ankles wobble a little bit. Sometimes that's a little bit of weakness. Maybe it's just getting into the movement. So try and keep your ankles in line with the front of your foot and your toes. Breathe out. Think about the lengthening that creates in your body. You can feel that stretch up through the back of your legs. Inhale down. Breathe out, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, up. Now we're going to do 8 a little bit faster. Remember to rest if you need to. So we still want to maintain our control. Just because it's a little bit faster in tempo, you don't want to be bouncing all over the place. 4 to go. Exhale. Feel a little bit of heat building in your calf muscles. Inhale. Breathe out. Shoulders down. 2 to go. Might not be 8, could have been 9, but there you go. Last one. And we're going to hold this one. I'm going to pulse up. Now try not to let your heels touch the floor for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And shake your legs out. A little bit of fire in the lower legs. Feet nice and wide. Nice big deep breath in. Once again, heels below the knee line. And just drop down into plie. Open the inner thighs, so don't be pushing your knees forward. Don't be tucking your pelvis underneath you. Exhale, straight line from the top of your head to your tailbone. Breathe in, push through the heels. Exhale. Inhale up. Breathe out. Breathe in. Just being able to feel that into the top of the glutes, top of the thighs, adductors, abductors. Exhale. Breathe in. 2 to go. One more time. Now we're just going to drop down this time, ladies and gentlemen, and we're going to pulse for 10, 9, open the thighs, open the thighs. So in your head, think, open. 6, 5, 4, you'll be able to feel it here. Whereas if you draw the knees forward, you're putting pressure into your knees and you don't necessarily feel it the same in your outer thighs. 2 to go. Last one, let's hold here, right heel up, left heel up, and right up onto the tips of the toes if you can. Obviously if you can't, well then you modify and keep the heel closer to the floor. Lift. Now what you don't want to do is this, okay? Because you're just reducing the weight of the body on the legs as you lift the heels because you're moving it off onto the other side. Right heel up. Keep your weight down. See the way your body starts to lift? Continue your work. Your body starts to lift as it fatigues. Again, and you'll end up doing the same thing. So lift. Left side. 4 to go, right side. Exhale. Let's do both together. Breathe out, lift. Tips of the toes. Focus on your balance. Shoulders relaxed. Inhale down. Exhale up. Breathe in lower. 2 to go. Exhale. Open those inner thighs. Last one. Hold here. Focus on your core. Power. Pulse. 7. Heels are up. 6. 5. Be careful you don't slip if you're on the kitchen floor. 4. 3. 2. 1. And release. Walk your heels and your toes in. Just shake your legs. legs out. Lovely. Now we're going to lean down and pick up our band. If you haven't got a band, ladies and gentlemen at home, you can just use a towel, tea towel, ordinary towel. Obviously it won't give you the stretch, but what it will do is it will allow you to hold in line with your shoulders. Nice breath in. Exhale down the side. So continue while I show you what I mean. Continue, ladies and gentlemen, out the other side on your exhalation. So if you think, towel, see, breathe out. And again, you don't want to shove, breathe in center, exhale. And we're moving from the waist, breathe out. Inhale, exhale. So every time you come back, hands are above the shoulders, exhale. Ribs down in the midsection, shoulders away from your neck. I'm going to go a little bit faster. Soften the knees for 8. And remember, when you work at a little bit of speed, reduce your range of movement. 4 to go. And 3. Breathing in, breathing out. 2. And 1. And release. Lovely. Now, nice in breath. You're going to slowly roll that up. Soft elbows. And bring it down. Exhale, lift. And breathe in. Again, keep your ribs down in your midsection as you lift that arm. And one more time. Again, pillow or towel. Soft elbows. And we're just going to get down here. And we're just going to pulse for 10. 9. You can come down onto the floor, ladies and gentlemen, if you wish. Now, fingertips to the ceiling. The band sits between the thumbs, so don't wrap it around your wrist with me, remember. Whatever anybody else does, that's fine. So don't wrap it around your wrist like that. Don't place it in a big ball in the palm of your hand. Just hold it like that. And pulse. 7. Soft elbows. 6. Shoulders down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to bring that band forward. Nice in breath. Exhale. Press the band up. Slight push out and down. Breathe in. Now, what you need to do, ladies and gentlemen, is make sure that as you lift the band, if you have one, soft elbows, don't go back with rigid arms, otherwise you go into your neck and shoulders too much. So soft elbows. If you can't go back, then don't. Breathe in. Exhale. And just as your band and your arms go up, here's where you soften your elbows and you feel your shoulders coming down into your back. Breathe in. Exhale. Inhale, lift. Breathe out. 3 to go. Now remember, when you're at home, ladies and gentlemen, you can do more repetitions of these if you wish. I'm going to try and keep these ones about 30 minutes just so it's more simple to send them on to you rather than having to get my son to edit them down for me. Okay, and WhatsApp only allow you to send a certain length. I don't particularly want to go on YouTube, as these started out just for you. Breathe in one more time, exhale, and slowly back to center. Lovely. And just roll those shoulders. Nice breath in, roll them back the other way. Just raise your arms to the ceiling, just let them fall. Breathe in, lift. Exhale. 2 more times. 1 more. I know Linda has a bit of a frozen shoulder at the minute, Shirley also, so just gently relax your shoulders away from your neck. Squeeze the shoulder blades back in together. Breathe in, release. Exhale, squeeze the shoulder blades back in together. So just imagine a little ball in between the back of your shoulder blades. 2 to go. Breathe in, last one. Back to center. We're going to make a right angle with the arms, little pec deck. Breathe in. Exhale, just squeeze the shoulders back and together. So, big issue. Don't swing your elbows behind the line of your shoulder, okay? Because that's not good necessarily for your shoulder joint. So, nice breath in. Remember your tummy muscles. Exhale. you're in good postural form, when you're aware, mind and body, about your core, you wouldn't be able to swing those elbows too far back. It's only when you lose your posture that your elbows will swing too far back. Jars into your shoulder joint, can aggravate the back of your rotator cuff. Continue if you can, rest if you need to. Last one. And hold here and pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and gently relax. Lovely. Slowly turn your head towards your right hand side. Gently inhale, center, and exhale as you turn your head towards your left hand side, and keep your shoulders down. So when you turn your head to one side, you don't follow with the opposite shoulder. Breathe in. Exhale, rotate. Breathe in, center. Exhale to the right. Breathe in, exhale to the left. And gently bring your chin towards your chest, lengthening the back of your neck. So don't just ram your chin into your chest. Think about the back of your hairline lifting away from the top of your t-shirt or jumper. Inhale, center. Slowly extend the chin upwards by stretching the front of the neck. Again, rather than shoving the back of your hairline down into your clothes. You don't want to do that. Breathe in. And exhale. Press up and back. And gently forward. Now slowly take yourself down onto your mat. While I just move my disc on a little bit. So lie down on your mat. Head on the floor. Pillow or towel. It wouldn't be me, ladies and gentlemen, if my music didn't play up on me, would it? So, we're going to lie down on the floor nice and gently in a Pilates manner. Pillow or towel underneath the crown of your head. Well, that's quite a flat pillow. And set your posture. So slide your shoulders away from your neck. Lengthen your spine down the mat. Knees and feet hip distance. Nice in breath. And pick up your back. We're going to bring our right leg in towards us. Now, under grasp on your band. So fingertips towards the ceiling. Back of the arm on the floor. And the knee above the hip. Nice extension. And make sure you've got a good bit of resistance on your band, ladies and gentlemen. When you bring your knee in, you don't want your tailbone to curl up. So keep your bum flat to the floor. Nice exhalation, shoulders away from the neck. Now, sometimes when the leg is asked to do a movement like this, see the way the heel falls down towards the bum a little bit. And that puts a little bit of pressure on the knee. So keep the heel a little bit higher than the knee line. Continue. Flex the foot. Breathe out, push. Inhale back. Exhale, push. Breathe in. As you push out into extension, don't snap through the knee line. Nice lengthened leg, but no snap in the knee joint. Exhale, push. Breathe in. Exhale. Shoulders relax. Sometimes when we have the band in our hand, we tend to tighten the neck up towards, or the shoulders up towards the neck line. Now we're going to do it a little bit faster, so breathe out. And in. Exhale. Inhale. 5. And 4. Hips are nice and level. 3. And 2. And 1. Now hold here. Shin tabletop. Arms directly to the ceiling. Exhale, push. So just slide your hands back towards the floor behind you and press your leg out and away on the band. Exhale, hips are level. Breathe in. Breathe out. What you don't want to do is pull your arms back and bring your leg up here. So keep your leg pushed out on the diagonal, arms pulled back. Breathe in. Exhale, 8. Inhale. Exhale, 7. Breathe in. Exhale, 6. Inhale. Exhale, 5. Try and keep the knee above the hip line. Shin tabletop slightly. Heel will be a little bit higher. 3. Inhale, 2. Exhale, 1. Hold. Now pulse. Arms. 10. 9. Keep shoulders relaxed. Ribs down. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. And gently rest the leg to the floor. And breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. Now just check your shoulder line. Roll them slightly in towards the midline of your spine so your chest is open. Slide across the back of the bum just to make sure that your lower back is nicely elongated out. And we're just going to lift that leg. Now, make sure you have good resistance on the band. Right elbow stays on the floor. Exhale, slowly drop that leg out. Now don't let the hand follow the leg. Breathe in back. Now exhale. As you take your leg to the side, make sure it doesn't go down here. Okay, if the adductor muscle is a little bit tight, you may find that your leg drifts this way. So make it shorter, but keep it in line with the hip. Exhale out, right out. Inhale back. And as you drop that leg out, you don't want to lift your left hip off the floor. Breathe in. Exhale out. Inhale, lift. 3 to go. Breathe in back. Exhale 2. Try not to let your hand follow. Hold here, small pulse, 10. And we're using the core as our source of control, remember? So we're keeping the left hip down. How are we doing that? By making sure that we have that sense of mental awareness on that lift from the pubic bone towards the belly button. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And gently lift that leg towards the ceiling. We're going to slowly bring the other leg up and place it up alongside. Now roll across your bum. Nice in-breath, good bit of resistance, or you can keep it light. The thing about that is that your legs may drift away from your hips. You've got to be careful about that, ladies and gentlemen. If you find your feet falling away from your bum, then bend your knees. Keep your knee above your hip, your shin tabletop, and you can push wide with the feet. Don't push your knees out and hold your feet back. You want the outer thighs to do the work, so open from the feet. But keep that right angle leg line above the hip. Okay? So that's only if you cannot hold your heels above your hip line. Okay? Because down here puts too much pressure on your back if you're not lifting through your core. Okay? Exhale, press. Now small distance, breathe in back. Exhale. Inhale. Breathe out. Breathe in. Exhale. Inhale, shoulders relaxed, remember, band between the thumb and the palm, elbows on the floor, hands above the elbows, 3, and 2, and 1, we're going to pulse here for 10, 9, keep it small, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and gently bend the knees, slide the right foot out, just stretch the legs down the mat. Just hold your band, relax your shoulders, nice big deep in-breath. And exhale out. Remember to try and breathe into your midsection in between your movements. When you're doing your movements, you're breathing in and out as normal. In through the nose, always out through the mouth if possible. Hips nice and level. I can see right up into the sky here. And it's full of clouds. Nice blue bits too, and a little bit of rain on the glass or window. So gently bend that right knee, check if the hips are level. So always check the resistance on your band. You don't want to feel as if your band is so sloppy that you haven't got any support from it, especially for those who may be tight in the hamstring. The band is a great little piece of equipment because it gives you support and it allows you to do a lot more than you might be able to do without the band because of the tightness of the muscles. So we lock the back of the arms on the floor, we keep the heel a little bit higher than the knee line, the foot is flexed, and we exhale out and breathe in. We control the band, we don't let the band control us. We don't let the legs snap back in. So you control it. Otherwise what you'll get is this kind of thing here. Like a jitteriness on the leg, the heel falls down. So press with the muscles in the thighs. Breathe in, hold. Exhale. Keep the bum flat to the floor. Keep the shoulders away from the neck. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Heel So pushing out on the diagonal, 4 to go. Breathe in, exhale 3. Inhale, exhale 2. And 1 more. Hold, remember not to snap through the knee line. Now we're going to do 8 a little bit faster. So we breathe in and out. Maybe I'll be able to hear my washing machine. It's on spin. 6 and 5 and 4. My son's upstairs in his recording studio. My husband is in the lounge here, working from home, and I am in the part of the kitchen. The kitchen is over there, and I'm in this part of it, and my utilities out there, so you may be able to hear it. 4 to go, which is more than 8. 3, but you're watching you, ladies and gentlemen. 2, last 1, and relax. Now, you can take a little rest if you wish. So we reset. Both ends of the band in the left hand, elbow on the floor, hand above, and don't hold your band like that. Always keep your wrists aligned with your forearm, always. Breathe out and breathe in. So as you take your leg to the side, ladies and gentlemen, you'll be able to feel how the back of your arm locks into the floor. Mindful of your core, that's what keeps your hip on the right hand side tight to the mat. If you don't use your core or you have no awareness of it, that's when you swing the leg out and the hip comes up. And that twinges into your lower back, your lumbar spine, which you don't want to do, especially if you suffer from weakness in the lower back or sacrum, sacroiliac joints, anything like that. Sciatica, if you suffer from that, you don't want to be twisting the hips. Keep the hips locked down. Nice out breath. And remember that exhalation automatically connects with those tummy muscles. It's the whole purpose of what makes Pilates slightly different from anything else. 3 to go. Once again, don't let your foot fall away down there. Be in control of it. Now we're going to hold this one and pulse. 10. You'll feel that your right leg does try and get out to the right, but you just got to be mindful of that. And as a buzzword, mindful, well, just be thinking of it. 3 and 2 and 1, and gently bring that leg back to the ceiling. Now, we could take a rest, but you're hardier than that. So we're going to turn the toes slightly in and the heels out. So you've got like an upside down V between the feet. Exhale, press, breathe in. Now straight legs, not locked at the knee, so the knees are slightly soft but not bent. Elbows on the floor, shoulders relaxed, bum down. Breathe out, push the heels out, inhale back. Now you don't want to push too wide, just until you feel the resistance of the band. For 6, exhale 5, breathe in, exhale 4, inhale, and 3, and 2. I'm going to hold on this one and pulse 10. So when you look at the legs as the feet come back, especially the big toes, you've still got that upside down V. 4, 3, you should feel it right at the top of your outer thighs. 2, and 1, and gently bend the knees, slide the band off, and take a little breather. Now stretch out nice and long, feet hip distance, arms up if possible. Remember, if that's too much for your neck or shoulders, then just rest your arms here, keep them on the floor. Always modify down to suit yourself. Ribs down in your midsection. Big in breath in here, hold at the top, big out breath. Lovely. And inhale. Exhale. Remember, out breath longer than your in breath if possible. One more time, nice big deep breath in. Hold at the top. You see the belly rises, pushes the ribs sideways, diaphragm lifts, exhale out. And slowly down. Now we're going to bend the knees. We're going to inhale inhale, arms back. Remember, arms just to the side of the cheeks of your face or your ears. You don't have to stress them back. You don't want to take them to the floor. You don't want your ribs to be flaring to the ceiling, so keep them down in the midsection. Exhale, curl. Chin towards your chest, eyes looking on your thighs, shoulders relaxed. Breathe in back. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, as you curl forward, a good way to judge whether you're holding with your arms rather than through the strength of your core is if you see the front of your shoulders forward. Keep them down in your back. Exhale, curl. Breathe in back. Breathe out. Inhale. And just float those arms. Remember, your arms are not there to drag you forward. If you didn't use your arms to bring you forward, exhale. What you're doing is bringing your chin towards your chest. It's the first thing that leaves the floor. Sliding the ribs a little bit towards the hips. And this doing the work. Your tummy muscles, your core, your transverse abdominis, your pelvic floor muscles, your internal externals, your rectus abdominis. Exhale. 2 to go. Hold here. Now you can take your hands to support your head. Remember, your elbow stays in your peripheral eye line. Back here, look what it does. It forces your ribs forward. That affects your back. Here, unless I'm ordering you to do that, you'll have a tendency to yank on your head, which you don't want to do. And pulse for 10. 9, keep it smooth, ribs to hips, don't arch the back, and don't go into that habit of no good. Stresses the neck, makes your back have to do too much work, and you end up doing more back work than tummy work. So hold for 4, and 3, and 2, and 1, and rest down. Now we're going to stretch those legs out. Walk the buttocks in towards the crease of the bum so you feel as if the front of your hip line opens to the ceiling. Shoulders walked in towards the midline of your back. Your palms will be able to rotate naturally to the ceiling. Your feet will fall out to the side of your ankles. Close your eyes and breathe. In through your nose, deep and wide. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, to try and breathe in for a count of 6 in your head. And nearly finished. And then big out breath through an open mouth. Exhale it all the way out. And in through the nose, deep and wide, ladies and gentlemen. And hold at the top. And exhale all the way out. Now, eyes are closed. Thinking of nothing else except just your form on your mat. Back of the shoulders nice and relaxed. Think about your forehead and any little feelings of tension. Just gently easing away from your head, as if all that stress and strain in your forehead was just gently rippling out towards your hairline. We inhale for a count of 6 in our head, holding at the top, and exhale out. Relax after your out breath. Nice in-breath through the nose. Allowing nothing into your mind, ladies and gentlemen. Nothing sad, nothing happy, nothing that you're thinking you must do. And exhale out. Just listen to your music. Be aware of your body on your mat. Listen to your breath as it goes up through your nose for a count of 6 in your head if possible. Hold it at the top for a second so your brain connects with what you're doing. And then just open your mouth and breathe that breath out. And just imagine that on each out breath you just breathe away all that stress and tension from your mind and your body. Just feeling your body sinking a little bit deeper in towards your mat. In through the nose, deep and wide. Try and breathe into the middle of your body. Hold your breath. Relax out, you've exhaled. And inhale, lift. Try not to draw your breath up here. Allow your ribs to open as the lungs expand and press everything forward. And breathe out. Now we'll do that one more time, ladies and gentlemen. Nice in breath through the nose. And exhale all the way out through an open mouth. Now we're going to gently bend our knees, feet to the floor, roll across the back of your hips. Take a nice in breath, hands down on the mat, and we're just going to go into segmental shoulder bridge. So I want you to exhale and pull your abdominals as tight as you can internally from the front of your pubic bone right up towards your belly button. You'll feel the small of your back imprint the floor, and gently peel the tailbone. So the tailbone's looking up at the ceiling now. Come right up towards your waist, and then gently lift to wherever is comfortable for you. Nice in breath at the top. So you just want to be on the broad part of your upper shoulder line. You don't want to come up anywhere near your neck. Exhale down. Remember, if your pillow or towel is too thick, pull up on the tummy muscles, imprint the small of the back, and gently roll out through the bum. Remember, only come up as far as is comfortable for you. If your pillow is high, slide it away from your neck. Exhale. So breathe out on the lift. Keep the knees in line. Inhale at the top and exhale down. And you're trying to peel yourself up. And gently lay each vertebrae of your spine back towards the floor. You don't want to just shove up. And the important part of that movement is to make sure that you bring the small of the back in tightly to the floor, not by shoving your back into the mat, remember, ladies and gentlemen, but by creating that imprint from that strong contraction on the tummy muscles. We'll do one more time. Nice in breath. In preparation, exhale as you execute your movement. Keep your knees in line. Don't push your knees out. It affects the top of your hip flexors. Breathe in at the top. And breathe out down. Lovely. Now slide your feet away from me. Slide your bum away from me. Roll your knees towards me and gently push up with your front hand. Naturally the other hand comes in and push up. So onto hands and knees. Push your bum right back. Make sure your knees are separated so you don't give yourself any regurgitation or acid reflux, anything like that. Chin towards the chest, arms extended if possible. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, to rest your elbows on the floor if that extended arm line and that stretch is aggravating your neck or shoulders. Nice breath in. Exhale out. And gently come forward into box position. Hands below the shoulders, knees below the hips. We're going to tuck the toes underneath the ankles. Lift the bum towards the ceiling. Slowly, soft knees. Walk your hands back towards your toes. Take a nice in breath. And only when you've got your balance, exhale slowly as you lift. Arms nice and loose. A nice breath in at the top. Inhale. Exhale down. Breathe in, ladies and gentlemen. And one more time. And give yourself a big clap. Well done, ladies and gentlemen. Good work. I hope you enjoy that. And I'll see you soon. Have a good night. Love you very much.